for a little while because it is hot. And so I will do at least a half an hour live. It is very, very hot here. Today being Monday, Australia Day, coming to an end. So yeah, we turn that down. Forgot that was up. Cancel you. Go this way. Yeah. So I'm coming to you and I'll tell you how hot it is in a minute. And I'll tell you in Fahrenheit. All right. Let's have a look. Go there. Let me have a look. Let's have a look to see what the temperature is at 6:45 p.m. on Monday the 26th Australia Day. Hi Eden. The weather is sitting on 35 degrees Celsius. And I'll have a look to see what is the other one. What did I say, 35?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. How are you, Eden? 35 degrees Celsius is 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And then tomorrow is going to be a hot one. Let's have a look. It's going to be 45. So we'll check out and see what 45 degrees is for Fahrenheit.
Probably 105.
It could even be 110. 113 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow's going to be. So you Americans better send your snow here. You're going okay? That's good to know. So please send the snow here. We need it. And heaps of it. Especially where the bushfires are. But we just need it all over to be able to cool us down. Because it's going to be way, way too hot. Especially tomorrow at 113 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what you call hot. We need snow, haha. We need more than just snow. We need everything to be frozen. So that way it can be nice and cool for us. That's what we need. So, yeah. And make sure that if you live in Australia, please drink plenty of water. Make sure you hydrate.
And dehydrate.
And dehydrate when you have to. And make sure you got some nice water icy poles or super dupers. Something that's going to also help you get a bit of water into you. Because you're going to need it. So, but yeah. What are you watching on TV? I am watching Ambulance Australia. And they've gone to the airport. Someone's having an anxiety attack on the Tiger airplane. The poor things. Nothing worse. I was watching the news, but then I got sick of it. When I want to watch something, people have got a yak. So, but that's okay. So that's what I'm watching. So yeah, what are you watching, Eden? Oh, you're watching the same as what I'm watching because you're in the same room. So, fancy asking you that question. But you never know. You might have been watching something different. but that's okay. Excuse me. I'm not a fan of the chaser. That was on tonight. Neither was I. The professor is an idiot. Rather ones, the other ones. And I don't like the Dark Destroyer on the UK chase either. He's as bad as the professor on the Australian chase. I try and look. I like watching the chase just to see how smart I am. Well, I'll try. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it. Hopefully you sleep well tonight. Yeah, I doubt that. It's too hot. So that's why I'm just doing a quick live tonight, a quick pop in one, and leaving it at that. Hello, Steve. No bacon. You are my bacon stalker, just so you know. So, no bacon. I left it at the shop. I'm just doing a drive by. Okay, you can do a drive by. Has the weather stopped in your country? Because you were having rain the other day. I like the fixing in the government, so I do like the fixing in the UK. Has the rain stopped for you, Steve, or are you still getting all that downpour? Eden says, "Hi, Steve." I'm not sure if you're still getting that downpour. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll have to let me know. And how's our little girl Aria? Hope she's good. And Karen, 6:45, 7, 8, 9, 9:45, and you're still awake. Oh well, you'll probably go to bed 10 o'clock, but yeah. Hope everyone's good there, Steve. Good and well. And that we're good and well, but it's too hot. Too stinking hot. Which makes you tired. Because you don't sleep well at all. But we managed to get there. I want to sleep just as you've got to get up and do things. So yeah. And Steve said hello to Eden. I hope our little girl Aria is being a good girl. Does New Zealand have a chase version? No, I haven't seen it or will be watching it. But they do have a New Zealand bake off.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not so good. Oh, it depends with the contestant. Yep, the rain is on and off. Ari's sleeping and Karen's watching telly. Oh, cool. Nice and relaxing. Well, I'm glad Karen's having a rest. Oh, excuse me. Resting, and Ari's gone no noise. I'm surprised Karen hasn't got the webcam on Ari while she's sleeping and getting a couple of hours of live with her. Or don't ask about that. But I just thought she might. Did she pay the cheese tax, Steve? Yeah. I know they did the other day because we seen it. But did you pay the cheese tax? Better not speak too loud because Ari is probably listening. She might want a cheese. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Did you get everything you needed done around the house? I know you were just hanging out around the house. Yes, Eden, but made in odds only a few programs. Okay, there you go. So, and also, didn't My Kitchen Rules do in New Zealand too last year? So, and Jonathan and Eden says hello to Jonathan. Jonathan probably won't be long, and he'll be. Were you hanging out on the street corners earlier? Who, me? I was out, but I wasn't hanging on around on the street corners. It was too hot. I'm good, thanks, said Jonathan. I was hanging out at a different shopping centre where it was cool, more cooler than the one here. What was that being like, Eden, at the shopping centre? Cool.
Yeah.
Broadmeadows wasn't. So, LOL says, LOL Steve said in.
I'm going in my room so I can turn it off.
And before you go, in a minute. He saw. Steve said, "No, I'm in the PC room with headphones on." Oh, that's okay, so she won't hear us. I saw the video. Oh, yeah, that'd probably be me out and about doing stuff and taking videos of where I've been and whatnot. So, and I do take pictures of some of the shops that are near me. So then that way you get to see what shops are around me at the time. I'm always putting videos up of when I've been out and about, plus what I've been making. So, yeah. So, which is good. I haven't watched the videos of mine from today, so I've got to go and do that. Which I will watch after I've done the live on street corners. I don't do street. No, I don't do street corners. They're down St Kilda. No, I do like if I'm at the shops or I'm at the bus stop. I'll take pictures, but not. But other than that, I don't do street corners. Yeah. And you're being cheeky, I think. It's too hot for street corners. So yeah, and whatnot. So yeah. Eden said on street corners, LMAO. But yeah, no, no, not on street corners for me. No, thank you. Too hot, and you don't know who's going to pull up next to you. So I'm right. We'll let them get into trouble, not me. And the only corner you'll get me on is when I need to use the traffic lights. And get the swimwear on. That'll make them crash. I'm sure they don't want to see my body in a swimwear. No way. I'll be happy just to stay at home and away from the street corner. What about you, Steve? What do you get out onto the streets too? I know you go for walks and take little Aria on walks, but it's too hot to take her for a walk in the heat, though. But yeah, Hayden's going ha ha. Definitely a ha ha. So what's everyone been up to? And what have you got in your cups? I'd say what you've got on your needles and hooks, but none of you are crafty people. Just me. I'm doing another lovey. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be able to close my door now. So give me a minute and I'll be back. Give me a minute. Now I'm more of a homebody now. Same with me. I'll be back. Just give me a minute. All right, I'm back now. I just wanted to close my door. Yes, Steve, how's the weather where you are? Steve said it had been raining there on and off Eden. He was sitting beside me when I read it. But you can ask again, he'll answer again. So we're having a 45-degree heat tomorrow, Steve, which is 113 Fahrenheit for the US people that work by Fahrenheit. So it's going to be a scorcher tomorrow. So yeah, uh, where you girls have a good night. Lots of love to you and Eden. Yeah, you too. Lots of love to you and Karen and Aria. Give them our love, and we'll catch you next time around. And thank you for coming to spend some time with us. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be on here for long. Another 15 minutes, and then I'll be um, stopping. And then Steve says, well, and then Eden says, take care, Steve. But yeah, we'll be around another day. So, but I'm definitely not doing one tomorrow because it's just going to be way too hot. Unless, of course, I sit downstairs and do it with the aircon on. Maybe I might do it that way. I don't know. I do not miss the heat. Catch you later. Catch you later. Thank you for coming. I'll be glad when the heat's gone. To tell you the truth. It needs to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to go. I've had enough of it. It needs to go bye bye and leave me alone. So I'll be glad when the seasons change. Because it'd be nice when the seasons change. I've had enough of this hot weather and enough of the bushfires going on. That's why we need cold rain. Can't wait till winter. Me neither. Cools the house down. I do prefer winter. So, and at least at winter, if it gets too cold, at least you can warm up. Whereas when it's summer, it's hard to cool down. So, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to get as many lives done before and videos out before the heat. So that way, I can get a lot of people to watch. So I'm going to do a lot more videos once I finish on here and maybe little shorts as well to get them out and going. So that way I can, have a bit more videos out there for people to watch and whatnot. So, and I need to do a video because I've got a couple of things here that need a video for, which is what I'll do before I have to turn my light on. And turning the light on makes it too hot. So, yeah. All right, that's that one done. That's a good idea. Yeah, it is a good idea trying to get more. And nobody's chatty. Nobody's one chatty bot tonight. He sure is, isn't he, Eden? He's telling you to be respectful, stick to the topic. Don't forget to let's have fun and that's so. And I'm going to watch a movie too once I'm off. I'm not sure what movie I'll watch as yet. I might watch The Christmas Carol with George C. Scott in it. I might do that. I'm going to have to put my hair up in a minute, so It's getting too hot and my head's getting itchy. And sorry if you're going to go down there to get my hair tie. Let's put that like that. So that way I can do my hair. That way it can go up and it'll be off my back. It's making the back of my head really, really hot and itchy. And I already had a shower and I don't want to go out and have to have another one until tomorrow. So I'm taking this off up and that way it can go like that. There you go. You'll probably watch Halloween. I probably will, but I might do George C. Scott first. And then I might watch Halloween. I will see. It's up to me. Well, I don't know. I probably will watch Halloween. Because I don't mind watching Halloween with Michael Myers. I do like Michael Myers. He's my favorite actor in that show is Michael Myers. So yeah. Actually, I probably might even put it on now while I'm sitting here while I'm talking to you guys. But I'll just do this one and then I'll do this one and then I'll do it. Some shows get a bit boring to watch. So, so let's have a look. Oh, actually, no, I need to get out of this one and go in a complete different one. There. I will put Halloween on for the moment and have it going, but not listening to it. I will turn it up once I am off here. Got to go and find the horror one. You should watch the Christmas movie, the one where they go on the train. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, you mean the Polar Express? Yeah, that's a bit hard to find that one on YouTube or on any of the shows that I do have. But I do have it where I can watch it on the computer though. So I can do that. But I'm not going to have the computer on for too long because it'll get way too hot. And I don't need it to explode. So yeah. Oops. Let's do that one again. That one turned out a bit weird. But yeah, I probably will. Yes, the Polar Express. I have got it on my hard drive to watch. I might do that tomorrow if it's too hot. I'll see. See how it goes. But yeah, I know the one you were talking about. That is a good one. It's about the only movie I'll watch with Tom Hanks in it. Because I'm not a huge um, Tom Hanks fan, but in Polar Express, I didn't mind him. Oh, we've come to the end of this movie, but we'll have to start it again. So yeah. But yeah, I don't mind the Polar Express. It is a good show. Right, now we can watch from the start. While I'm doing my crochet. At least you have some ice cream up your sleeve. Well, that's true. I might even go down and have one. But then again, I might wait till it cools down a bit more too. yeah, I'll be staying on for 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to say goodbye in 5 more minutes. 'Cause I'm just going to do a half an hour one tonight. Yes, I've got ice cream. I've got water ice cream, water icy poles with raspberry lemonade and cola, and I have the other one with vanilla with chocolate coated chocolate over it. So yeah, yeah. So I'm not actually over hungry at the moment, so I'll probably have it later. So yeah, which is a good thing. I brought it home today, so we can have some tomorrow. Seeing it's going to be hot. So I have to eat it before it actually melts tomorrow. With it being 113 degrees Fahrenheit, so yeah. And I don't know what I will watch tomorrow, but I do know that it's going. Oh, I can't wait for it to cool down. You know the movie I went and saw, the one about Neil Diamond. Yeah, I think it would be like 5 minutes of it because Barry Manilow was mentioned. Okay, I wouldn't go and see it even if Barry Manilow was mentioned because I don't like Neil Diamond and I don't like Hugh Jackman playing him, so I think I'll pass. So yeah, so I think I will be fine. If I'm going to do that and hear Barry Manilow's name, I might also watch Will and Grace when Barry Manilow is in there. I like that episode of Will and Grace. So yeah, but that's cool that he got a mention in there. You know, some artists deserve that to have a mention and some don't. But I'm glad that he did. So that's cool. I can get through my yarn really quick by crocheting, which is good because I've nearly finished another two skeins. Oh, I love that episode. Me too. Me too. That is a very good episode. That one, and a special one. Yeah, I love that one too. Well, guys, I know I said I was going to stay for half an hour, but I might get going. So that way I can put the computer away and watch a lot of things on YouTube while I'm watching Halloween and trying to get cool, which isn't happening at the moment. So he was trying to decide who to imposter. Haha, Barmanelli was one of them. Definitely. Was that in the movie? Was it Eden that he was trying to imposter somebody, or in Will and Grace? But yeah, I'm a huge Barry Manilow fan. Love his songs that you can just sit, relax, and listen to, where you're not listening to other groups screaming the lyrics out. I would prefer just to sit and listen. That's just me. I just like easy music to where you can sit, listen, and enjoy, and actually hear what they're singing, and not shouting. So, but that's me. I know we're all different, and I know we all enjoy different music and pop culture music. So yeah, in the movie, that's how we got Neil Diamond. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That is Fair enough. Well, I'm just going to do this next corner and then I am going to get off here and go and do other things because I've got a million and one things to crochet and I like being on here, then I can talk to you guys about it. And before I know it, I've got something done and whatnot. So and I'm on this corner, so now I'm going this way. Which is good. So yeah, you love Neil Diamond? Yeah, I'm not a lover of Neil Diamond. Sorry, I can't do his music. So I can't even listen to him. It's just I don't know what it is, but yeah, I think I'll stick with the ones that I like listening to. All right, guys, I'm going to just do this one more stitch, and then I'm going to say goodbye, and I will catch you. Or this is what I've done so far, and I need to do some more of my blanket, and I will catch up with you guys on the YouTube streets, and stay safe, stay warm if you're in the northern hemisphere where it's freezing cold with snow, and keep cool if you're in the southern hemisphere when you're having the heat. And we will catch up with you later. Take care of yourself, Eden says to me. Yes, you too. Make sure you drink plenty of water, please. And I've been drinking plenty, and I'm going to need to go to the toilet to declutter my hydration. So it looks pretty. It does, especially the white and the breakfast blue together. Always looks nice together. All right, guys, I'll catch up with you. Thank you for those who came in, and thank you for spending 33 minutes with me, or 32 minutes with me, nearly 33. And we will catch you on the YouTube streets. Bye.